Hey babes, today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about my current hair care routine and also show you how I get these like loose, kind of edgy-ish, I don't know, not really edgy, no fuss kind of curls. So if you guys want to see how to get this look, just keep watching and I'll show you how. Okay babe, so I thought I'd start out, my hair is special right now. I thought I'd start out this video sharing a few hair care tips because I recently have added a few things to my routine. Not that I've ever shared it on here or anything, but I just think it would be helpful to you because it's winter and my hair, I don't know about you, but my hair's dry, my scalp is dry, and it's just like one of those things that's super frustrating and it's hard to figure out what to do about it. So on my scalp, I actually have psoriasis. I don't know about any of you if you have psoriasis or not, but you can understand how obnoxious it is. My skin is just always like flaking off and there's not really much I can do about it. I have found some things that actually really help, but dandruff shampoos do nothing for psoriasis on the scalp. Like most things that you would typically go to just don't work. So I found a few things that actually really help. One of them I don't have on me, but I actually exfoliate my scalp. And that sounds like it would be contraindicated with dry skin, but it actually helps so much. And I use my DIY sugar scrub, and I don't think I have a video for it. I have a blog post about it. So I will link that below and you can make your own, but it's super moisturizing as well as exfoliating. So that helps a ton. And I usually do that about once a week. I haven't done it in a couple weeks, maybe 3 weeks. And I finally did it again last night, and let me tell you, there was a big difference in my scalp. Like it was so bad, so bad. So that's definitely a necessity for me. Another thing that I do is I just put a couple drops of this cedarwood essential oil into my shampoo, and I don't use fancy shampoo or anything. I just put the shampoo in my hand, put a couple drops of this, and then lather up my scalp. And that helps a ton. The last thing I do for my scalp after I'm done in the shower is I put this aloe vera on it. So I got this on Amazon. I can't remember exactly how much it is, but I need to get more. I've literally used this whole thing on my scalp. But this is an awesome moisturizer for your scalp because it does not make your hair greasy. Like I put a crap ton of it on last night. And I don't have like, I don't know. Like my hair will get greasy depending on what I use, but I don't have naturally super greasy hair to begin with. But any other type of moisturizer that I've ever tried to use on my scalp has made my hair super greasy. So this doesn't. Like I put a crap ton in last night and my hair is not greasy at all. So this helps a ton. It just relieves the irritation of the psoriasis and helps me just like get through my day without scratching my head off basically. So the other thing, I started out this winter with the most staticky hair I've ever had in my entire life. And I mean, I've had times where my hair was just the texture was different. It seemed unmanageable. Honestly, that's like, I used to have really long hair almost down to my belly button, and that's why I cut it. Every time I've cut it was because it got to a point where it was unmanageable. Well, this time I am like dead set on growing my hair back out. I just miss it being long. And so I went to Pinterest, of course. And I actually found that using avocado oil is super good for your hair. So I just found this avocado oil on Amazon, and I want to say it was around $10. So I just put a couple drops of this in my conditioner. So I'll put my conditioner in my hand, put a couple drops of this in the conditioner, and then I just put it on my hair. And I actually do, like I said, my hair's not naturally very greasy, but I do the crown because my hair gets super dry on the crown too, but I'm not trying to get it to my scalp. I'm just trying to get it on my hair. So I just run it down my hands and then really into the ends. And it really seems to help a ton. Like, I cannot believe the texture of my hair in comparison to what it was at the beginning of the summer. Like, I was literally like a walking science experiment. Like, every time I touched my hair, every time I put a sweater on, a coat on, it was just like, bam. And I'm like, please no, stop. So those things have been helping me so much. So I hope that helps you too. So next I wanted to show you how how I curl my hair. And I'm probably gonna be burning up because I'm wearing this huge sweater. I'm probably gonna open the window. I'm just gonna be real. I'm probably gonna open the window. I don't even know how cold it is outside today, but that's probably gonna happen. So I'm going to first brush it out. I like to brush it out. My brush is kind of messy, sorry. This is by Swissco. It's really soft. I love the texture of it. I don't know about you if you buy brushes for that reason, but if I don't like the feeling of the handle, then I'm probably not going to use it that often. And then it's just like your basic paddle brush. And this is the type of brush that I like to use for my hair. It just seems to work best. I will be using this throughout, but these are alligator clips. And I got these on Amazon as well, but they're amazing because they actually clip here too. So it gets around a lot of hair. Like, I have a ton of hair and I've never really been able to get a clip around it. So this actually works really, really well to get. So I do use a clip when I'm curling my hair. So first I'm just gonna brush it. And I actually did this once already, but look how shiny and healthy my hair is. Like, it dried a little bit funky overnight because I didn't even brush it before I went to bed. But it is just so shiny and healthy. I can't really get over it. So now it's brushed out. I like to decide where I want my part, and I'm actually probably gonna have to look in this camera finder. So I like a really deep side part. No, I just feel like that looks best with my hair. So I just kind of decide on what I want, and then I just clip up the top half, and I really don't leave much down. So that's where this clip comes in handy, because I just curl the bottom, spray it with a little bit of hairspray. I just use this Tresemme Firm Control. So I'll just curl all this, spray one quick layer, and then curl the next layer. Now for curling iron, I just use a clip. I'm old-fashioned, old school. I like the clip. This is by Xtaba. I got this on Amazon as well. It comes with like 5 different barrels. 3 are clipped and 2 are wand-like. So I really, really like this curling iron a lot. But this is about, I think it's a 1 1/4. And if you don't have a 1 1/4, you can get a clipped one for like 10 bucks at Target. So, but I like to use the clip. And then I'll just show you kind of what I do. So I just take a piece about that big. So this takes me a while because I do have a ton of hair. And like I said, I'm gonna get hot in the middle of this. I really am gonna need a mirror actually. So I don't go all the way to the edge. I actually usually don't even go that far down. So I usually start about here and start wrapping. And then I wrap and wrap. And I leave usually a little bit more than that out, but it's the bottom layer, so it doesn't really matter. And then I'll just take the next one. And I do typically do my curls all in one direction. And then if I have a funky end, like say this end was not nice and straight, which I can't really see it right now, so it could be not nice and straight, I'll just go through the curling iron with it, but I won't curl that. Or I'll go back over it like this to get it to be nice and straight. So that's what I like to do with the ends. So once I get done with a layer, I just kind of run my fingers through it and then spray it. And then I don't really mess with it very much after that. And then I'll let down the next layer. And my mirror's over here, that's why I'm kind of looking over this way, but... And I don't let down a ton, like just a little bit. And I have a lot of hair, so it's a lot of layers. And then I just go around again. section is usually my biggest section, which is so funny. But all of this hair kind of goes to this side. So, but I still just divide this up kind of the same way. This is the finished look. I hope that you liked this little tortilla. What in the world? This side always gives me a little bit of trouble, so I'll probably like tease that a little bit. I don't know. So you can just play with it how you want it. I love this stuff going on. It just feels fun and light and no fuss. So that's what I like about it. This side is definitely giving me some issues. I hope you liked this little tutorial and hair care stuff. If you guys did like it, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, and we will see you next time. Bye, babes.